But future scholar. I am Qazi Sajid from Pakistan. The main motto of my channel is leading the world. Who will lead? Of course, the bright students. So this is education background myself. I have done my bachelor's of engineering from Kaidawan University of Science and Technology, Pakistan. Major was electrical power. Right now, I'm doing my postgraduate from North and Electrical Power University on CSC scholarship. So, what do you think? What will be the advantages or anything that you are going to study abroad? We will discuss in coming, and what will be the benefits? Like I'm on CSC scholarship. Here it's 3,000 RMB per month they give us, and they are providing us dormitories. There are so many facilities like medical and so on. These are the countries from where I got responses. Let's talk about China first. Because I am enrolled in China, I will definitely start from my country where I am enrolled. Currently, I am here doing my master's degree in CSE scholarship. I was selected in September 2020 on CSE scholarship. We were 29 students, masters plus PhD, who got email in July 2020. Now let's talk about second one, that is South Korean scholarship. There are two types of scholarship in South Korea. The first is government scholarship, that is KGSP, Korean Government Scholarship. Second one is professor funded. I will let you know how you can contact these professors. The third one is in Japan. There are different scholarship in Japan as well. The most popular is Max, and Poland, Finland, Ireland. These are mainly from university scholarship. So in Cyprus, there are research as well as university funded scholarship. In Canada, both government and university funded and professor funded scholarship. In Denmark, that is most popular scholarship, that is known as Danish scholarship. In UK, there are different scholarship. In Malaysia, obviously there are government and university scholarship. In Netherlands, there are mixed scholarship. I will later let you know everything in detail. So these are the top reasons to study abroad, to enhance the value of your degree. If you are getting your bachelor's from your country and you are going to pursue your master's or higher degree like PhD, so that will enhance your degree. To have fun, obviously, if you will go outside from country, that will be a very fun for you to learn cross culture. Like I'm from Sindh, I'm Sindhi, so here it's Chinese, it's a cross culture. I'm learning too many things from them, to learn new destinations, to be more socialized, to learn new things, to learn to speak a new language. Obviously, where you are going, that there will be the different language for you to make your career bright, become a global citizen. It varies from country to country. Challenging experience and advantages, improve confidence and self-esteem. Other benefits we will later discuss in detail. Your chances of getting scholarship depends upon these three steps. How to create CV. This is the main first part of your career. If you are going to create a best CV, definitely you will get a best chance of getting scholarship. If you will write like copy paste of anyone's CV, that will not impact the professor or the organization that will give you a scholarship. So obviously there are so many ways of creating CV in Europass, and there are also different ways. I will let you know how to write a study plan or statement of purpose. This is your brief introduction and plus your background, your research interest, what will you do there. These are the main short keys in your study plan or statement of purpose. How to write cover letter or motivation letter. This is a short, brief introduction of yourself. Things to be considered while applying for a scholarship. Tips on winning a scholarship. What will the tips we will later discuss. Searching for a scholarship. Use professional email. Like I had got my bachelor's email from my university. I usually use that to approach different professors and had got nearly 11 to 15 countries responses. Tips for letter of recommendation. There is a minimum requirement for them is assistant professor, and some organization do take their chairman plus dean's recommendation. So you must keep in mind your chairman's and dean's recommendation must be in your hand while you're applying in different scholarships in different countries. Assessing the scholarship like an interview, they usually take Skype, Woo, Google, Tencent. These are the platforms from where professor or your university or the organization that are going to give you scholarship, they will conduct an interview. Strategy for winning scholarship, we will discuss step by step. Points to be refocused. Be aware of scam. What are the kinds of scam? Like I am on CSE scholarship. There are so many scammers that will take 8 to 10,000 Pakistani rupees, and they definitely will say we will give you a highly class university with fully funded scholarship, but don't leave them. You can easily get every scholarship by yourself. Mistake while applying, like you have to keep deadline while applying means while filling documents, while approaching that professor. These are so many things we will discuss it step by step. Where can my students find scholarship? Obviously, on my platform, I will let you know everything in detail. So let's talk about first China scholarship, the most popular scholarship that is known as Chinese Government Scholarship, CSE scholarship. Currently, there are 279 universities in China that are awarding CSE scholarship. Except CSE, there are so many scholarships, but the popular ones are local government scholarship, university supported scholarship, Confucius Institute scholarship, and BRA that is most popular, MOFCOM scholarship, and so many others. Japan scholarship. The most popular one is Max scholarship, Japanese government. This is another type of scholarship. These are the enlisted some university I had mentioned for you. Why I have just mentioned the Japan's universities except any other because its deadline is nearly second week of January. So we will discuss in detail every university. Like I will let you know how to approach a professor. Let's talk about Osaka University. If we will, I will myself log in on Osaka University website. Then I will let you know in different departments like electrical, computer, software, civil, mechanical. There are so many departments. So I will let you know how to click on what link that you are directly connected to your department. Next one is South Korea. The most popular scholarship is known as GKSR KGSP scholarship. There are nearly 67 universities under this scholarship, and there are also some except this scholarship. And the most one the students catch are known as professor funded scholarship. Next is Cyprus International Scholarship, mostly university scholarship depend upon CGPA. In Cyprus, there is a metro university that funded on RA, research assistant, and there are so many other universities that gives on your CGPA scholarship, like you have CGPA or percentage more than 90, you will get nearly 50 to 100% waive off from your fees. So there are so many other countries like Poland, Finland, Netherlands, Ireland. In Poland, there is another scholarship. In Finland, mostly university based. In Ireland, there is a scholarship of their government. Netherlands also announces their scholarship. Canadian scholarship, university specified scholarship to university in Canada. Also have a few universities that accept without IELTS. In Canada, mostly universities accept on IELTS certificate or TOEFL. These are meant your proof of English proficiency. And if you are applying without IELTS, definitely you have to take your English professional certificate from your previous university. Denmark, UK, Malaysia, these are also scholarship. Denmark usually offers Danish government scholarship, and UK for master's level, that is giving scholarship. Ministry of Education Malaysia, that is most popular scholarship. So what are the tips that will qualify you to getting scholarship? While prepare you for interview. Most asked question during interview: tell us about yourself. This is the first question. Your professor or organization will ask, what's your greatest strength or weakness? This depends sometimes. What do you interest? This is scholarship. Most important question. There are so many students. Like if he had a 4 GPA out of 4, so you have just 2.9 or nearly 2.5 CGPA. So you have to prove yourself that why you should be given priorities to get that scholarship. What are your career goals? Obviously, when you will enter, what are your thoughts? You're going to enter this industry. If you will get degree, what will be your next step? What? Why did you choose this university or school? So this is major asked questions while interview. You have to just go through in website that ranking, that teachers that passed out students, what they are doing. In short, you will get somehow no idea about that. What activities are you involved in? If you are graduated nearly 2 years back, so definitely they will ask you what you're doing now. I myself asked from Japan, Korea, and Poland, what activities are you involved in? You have to briefly yourself. So this was all from my side. If you have any question, you can ask.